Check this out. What you see and what you don't. I can't tell you how many times over our life spent walking through the halls of our local hospital, the things that we've seen or witnessed only by circumstance of being there, spending hours and hours sitting either in the lobby, the cafeteria, standing around in the favorite hallway, standing outside the doors of the playrooms. You have great opportunity to observe what's going on. And you're known, right? I mean, if you live out your life at a hospital, people know you. They've cared for you. They've seen you recover and return, and it's family. As my son used to say, you know, this is home. This is family. She's like my mom. There's so many nurses that are like moms for my son. What challenges me, even with some of these very nice people who have been very supportive, is the words, I don't know how you do it. No, you don't know how I do it. It's an evolved skill, and it's survival, and it is unfathomable. Unfathomable? Yeah, I think that's the right word. You know, it is really hard to wrap your head around what it's like to carry a whole bunch of equipment and move around and be busy and go places and do things. And as well, it's a whole other level of just function in the world, right? You're not like just relax, but you're kind of like, let's make this happen. We're going to make this happen. We're going to go. We have to think about, 20 escape routes if we're going to go through this way. Crowds and germs, depending on what time of year it was. So, these are all hyper-vigilant things that go on. I think, when people look at somebody's capacity, that's great. It's important to remember that you have capacity. I'm going to show you a sketch that I've done about the difference between how we're seen and what's going on for us. This is what you see at the top. Loving, caregiving mom, inspiring story of survival and great love and doing things. We're strong, we're capable. These are all true. Never is that wrong. But what I want you to see, what I'd like you to recognize and hold with me for a moment, are the tears. And recognizing that there's grief, pausing long enough in the hallway to really listen and say, that must have been a very shameful experience. How can I help you find resources? Or here's something that can help. Recognizing that I am extremely isolated and you might be the only person that I'm going to run into in the hallway today. Pause long enough for me to feel seen. I've experienced trauma. My child has experienced trauma. Don't get me wrong, but all of your services are focused on my child. But I'm there too. I'm the one that brings him there. I am carrying trauma as well. Check in about that. And for anybody that, doesn't get it, I put this one here. This is a nod to all the moms who roll their eyes. If you ask about the birth history, again, at ages 10 and up, oh my Lord, what relevance does it have to bumping a knee? We've got to figure out some way around that. And as well, I might offer up the birth history to you, but only if you're in a position to be calm and sitting with me and prepared to listen deeply. So what you see and what you don't. Please remember, we're carrying an awful lot as medical moms in this world. And you can help at the very basic by taking time to listen deeply and to acknowledge what's going on. And then, if you have some capacity to carry a mission forward for us, ask what is the need and do what you can. It could be advocacy with our political parties, it could be advocacy with our local healthcare networks, it could be advocacy with the hospital, something. And it could be as simple as, let me pick up the groceries for you. Thank you. Remember, there's so much more than what you see inside. what you don't see. And we really need to spend some time to make those connections together. Thank you. Have a great day.